Welcome to London. London.
I love this guy, you know.
Welcome to London. London.
Remember, you know, we got each other's backs. I got yours, you got mine.
Welcome to London.
Hey, where you from?
What happened? Who done this to you?
Your boy's done it.
My boys. What are you talking about? You know I'm not part of them. We always have each other's back.
All I know is, if you're from ghetto, you're one of them.
Marco, why are you letting your brother brainwash you? Stop being stupid.
What are you gonna do, huh?
What are you trying to prove?
I'm coming for you. And I swear on my life, I ain't gonna stop until you're dead.
Sometimes innocence die. Mothers burying their sons, man, that ain't right. And I ain't trying to justify, but I'ma show you what these young boys are fighting for.
Not trying to pressure you.
I know. I want to build a family too. But I had this idea that when we raised a family, it would be in a community. And that's not what we have here.
Yet.
You're right.
I'm right.
Are the dresses for people too, or just for fairies?
Her school is honoring the most avid readers in each grade. I mean, I love the idea of my daughter being paraded in front of a bunch of strangers. I'm sure I sound crazy. It's just you hear these stories these days, and I mean, I don't mean to be overprotective, but she's literally all I have.
I can help keep eyes on her if you'd like me to.
Mallie, stop! Hey! Hey!
We need to call the police.
You came to the rescue, so don't call the police.
A man tried to kidnap your daughter and you don't want to call the police?
I don't want to alarm her. Mally doesn't do a picture day. Lena is afraid of child predators.
I miss my dolls sometimes.
Well, where are they?
I don't know. I had different dolls and toys when I was called Emily.
Oh, what's this? What happened?
Oh, that's just my ugly spot.
Like a birthmark or a freckle?
No, just a spot that no one is supposed to see. That's why my mom puts a Band-Aid on it.
Why don't you let her take a picture, Lena?
Why don't you stay out of this?
I had Maya the same month that little Emily went missing.
Emily?
That little girl that was kidnapped about 5 years ago.
She has a birthmark right here.
You don't know my wife like I do.
Lena's your wife?
Are you Queen of Harlem? Miss Colbert is requested to file a restraining order against you.
You made a terrible mistake.
We're taking a child as well.
She was gonna leave with Mallie. We were never gonna see her again.
Mally's gone. Call the cops.
Lena! No! Karina! You have to give Emily up.
I will do anything for my Mally.
It's over.
Isn't she the prettiest, Paul? She'll do just fine.
Hi!
Thank you.
The boys next door offered us shots. I will be right back.
Yeah, she's something special.
Send those three ladies down there.
I think you got a present underneath all that wrapping.
We curse men like you.
Ooh, are you a witch? Hey, darling.
California is the center of the state's new green rush.
California will soon oversee the largest legal weed market in the world.
The nursery's where the real work is. The younger they are, then the more you have to nurture.
You're gonna be such a good dad.
Your probation officer, your boss, the whole world sees you as a criminal. So you might as well just be one. Where's my 50 G's? We owe you 15, man. But the clock's been ticking, hasn't it? I can get it more than that.
My bosses are growers. He's got 5 times more than that.
You want to make some real money?
Let's go.
Hey, don't move! Where's the keys? Where's the safe? Where is it?
Here we go.
Starting crazy ass tick all over again.
You really think he's gonna share that money with you?
Aren't you a rare creature?
No!
What do you want from me?
It's just a little weed, Caleb. Never hurt nobody.
Are you uncomfortable about remembering the past?
Thank you for being a good brother to me.
Your brother's seriously mentally ill.
Why do you insist on turning this around on me?
Because you're his twin, aren't you?
Take care of your brother.
I need you to open up to me.
I need you to stand up for me for once.
Oh, Jeff!
I think you're mistaking me for someone else.
I'm sorry.
So sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry,
Just for tonight, I don't need to know your last name. You don't need to know mine.
You ever been in a three-way?
With you?
Yeah. What? It's not weird.
It is weird.
It's not weird.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I always wish that I was that girl. The one that makes the wild choices.
You think I'm moving too fast?
I think you're moving way too fast.
Take time.
Yes, leave the city. Go. You do a road trip.
I'm going on a trip. It's like stretching our wings, right? It's like so in the wild oats.
Who says that? I think you need to hoe around for a little.
I'm trying to become a podcaster.
Talking about music or...
Show me your tits.
Ew.
Do you have naked pictures?
My sister thinks that there's a reset button at the back of my vagina, but I guess there's not.
It's like a metaphor.
Yes, I know.
Bahala ka na sa buhay mo.
What's your problem? I do not have a problem. You told me to sow my wild oats.
That's not what that means.
Of course it is. I have a proposal. I propose we never see each other again after tonight.
Did you just have an orgasm while dumping me?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Punch!
Our show is the best. The main stage awaits us, my love.
Good people of Seaside, the wave of evil is sweeping across our fine land.
You might wish to keep those magic tricks a little on the low down.
Oh!
Some folk in Seaside are prone to superstition.
Witches!
Anyway, how's that little baby of yours this morning? What?
Punch. Where is she?
I've come to report a crime. My wife and child, dead at the hands of these heathens. Time is of the essence.
If I don't go back, he wins. You won't be winning anymore. No great crime should go unpunished.
I was 15 years old when I stole my first car. We just watched Gone in 60 Seconds. I got one message for society. If you don't want to encourage crime, stop making movies about it.
I'm Detective Fareed from the Toronto Police Auto Squad. And it looks like you're being charged with Grand Theft Auto.
Don't move! Get your hands in the air!
We are talking some serious, real time in prison. You are an agent. You work for us. This is Charlie Rivera. Any luxury car stolen in the GTA can be traced back to this man.
This is the guy who stole your car.
So how'd you do it?
You use a radio hack to catch the wave signal when you were locking your car, and then I just played it back to unlock the doors.
Who programmed the software?
I did.
How long have you known him for? Don't worry about Mikey. I trust him.
Charlie really likes you.
I want you to be my right-hand guy.
We'll have to be careful.
Charlie and Sammy are working with an international drug smuggler.
This is gonna change everything. How much are we talking about here? Millions. Here. You part of this or not? Why are you following me, huh?
I want out. This is not what I signed up with.
We were gonna take over the world, you and me. Not like this.
Get out of there. Now!
We're gonna be every insurance company's worst nightmare.
Took this job for the tips. 4 hours, my total earnings are an expired Applebee's coupon, a sweater that smells like racism.
It's exactly your size.
Oh,
Deliver for Mill Basin.
It's outside our zone.
I'll do it.
Are you ready to make an investment in your future?
Yes!
Are you ready to take back what you are owed?
Yes!
Are you ready to fully commit yourselves to Satan?
Yes!
Who are you?
I'm the pizza guy. A girl?
Are you by any chance a virgin?
That's a very personal question.
She's a virgin. Whose power unlocks our true potential?
Hail Satan!
Do you have any idea what's happening here tonight?
Hail Satan!
They are summoning Baphomet, the big demon from hell. And when that clock strikes 12, he is gonna rip you open.
Where's my virgin?
I don't know what's happening. My mom and her butt buddies are booty calling Baphomet.
Hail Satan!
And they're not going to stop until you're strapped to a barbed wire altar. That's bonkers.
Any idea why the rich stay rich and you stay screwed?
Better health care.
Hail Satan!
They are stronger than us.
A virgin, no sacrifice. Let me protect you.
Oh, who are you people?
Death to the weak, wealth to the strong.
Hail Satan!
You should stop drinking. You really want to face this sober? Get that mean lady! I'm sorry!
a scientist, I hear.
I identify and extrapolate patterns to predict ecological outcomes.
Something's wrong.
We'll steam through the exclusion zone.
Something's changing the texture of the wood.
Tell me you know what that is.
Something's getting through the hull.
What is that?
It's one animal. They were parasites in his eyes.
What are they?
They're larvae. We're all vulnerable to get infected.
I want you to test all of us.
Do you think we did the right thing moving here?
You're in your dream job? We're in this radical apartment?
Why do you think the rent is so cheap?
Do you yield?
From time to time, members of a deranged cult break and enter in order to commit self-murder. Did the super not go over this with you when you looked at the apartment?
Reginald Storch incited over 24 innocent victims to self-murder. He committed suicide in a bathtub.
The bathtub is magical and will magically hold on to the afterglow for all eternity.
All that in a bathtub? The more we learn about Storch, I can see why these people follow him.
I'm totally good with having a little Storch in our lives. It means a little more blood and violence, but that's no biggie.
You know, these poor souls work so hard to meet Storch in the eternity, but they really have trouble with it. They're like,
They totally suck at suicide.
it's our apartment. What's wrong with helping our visitors with a clean transition into eternity?
It's weird how they all have some kind of red dye on their lips now.
The beacon of Storch was lit when the people came.
I know I did.
I know you did.
This is our destiny.
Cyanide, painless.
Oh, this actually hurts quite a bit.
It hurts quite a lot, actually.
Water?
Oh, for the love of God! Kill me!
To girls' weekend.
Let's talk about your man situation.
It's the furthest thing from my mind. Maybe it's time for you to step back into the swimming pool of romance.
Hi there. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay.
I'm Ian.
I'm Kathy.
It's nice to meet you, Kathy. You want to join me?
I don't normally.
Why? We're just two adults that are attracted to each other. And whatever happens stays between us.
Here are your messages, Principal Sullivan, before 8 a.m.
Thank you.
This is a fresh start. New school, new friends for both of us.
Have you seen the new girl? She's the principal's daughter.
Hey, what's your name?
Bree.
We should hang out more. Us new kids have to stick together.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did meet a cute guy.
I want to get to know you better.
Why are you being so friendly to me?
I have a feeling we have a lot in common.
I would prefer it if you didn't spend any time with him.
You want me to stay away from the one person who's gone out of their way to be nice to me?
Look, we're gonna make her pay for what happened. I'm gonna get revenge for the both of us.
I made a big mistake at the hotel that night. And I don't know why, but he seems to be targeting Bree. Stay away from my daughter.
You want to lay your cards on the table?
Officer, please escort him off this campus.
You're gonna regret this.
Did Bree go home early? She's marked as absent.
Looking for your daughter, Kathy?
He's got Bree.
You don't have to do this.
I want to protect you. You're my little sister. Your mother had an affair with my father.
Our dad died. They got into a car crash and they were arguing about your mom.
No, you're lying.
You destroyed our lives. I am so sorry, Ian. When things could have been so different.
Let her go.
Time to make you shut up.
There once was a woman, made of moonlight and teeth. She would roam in the woods, searching for something, hunting.
And he just kept telling me, you are perfect. You are accepted.
Oh, my shepherd, I need a deeper experience with you than I ever had before.
So beautiful, just like your mother's.
Come down upon me and fill me with yourself.
Let us pray. My wives, you all came to me broken by a cruel world. I took every one of you in. I sacrificed my life for you. I gave you daughters and sisterhood and life. Let us reflect on our blessings.
Yes, my shepherd.
You think that because you haven't had your time yet, that makes you special. Prepare yourself, child. Our great shepherd won't be so sweet on you then. I'll be seeing you when the blood comes to you.
As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way.
Shala, what happened?
Oh, sisters, let's go down.
It's worse than punishment.
Let's go down on that. Oh, sisters, let's go down.
I am relying on you, Zella. Of all my children, you're the purest in your faith.
Sweet home.
I'm guessing you're not from these parts.
We just moved down from New York.
No peeking. Let's give it another try. There's no reason we can't have children.
We already tried twice. Both babies died.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Nobody told you? The previous owners. They got killed in this house.
House of blood. God, I need another bottle.
Honey, a real Van Gogh.
Yeah, sure. Where did you get all this stuff?
The room makes things.
What do you need most in the world?
I want $1 million. How does it work?
Who cares how it works? You just use it.
The only thing more dangerous than a person that can't get what they want is a person that gets whatever they want. Get out of the house before it's too late.
Where's the necklace you asked for?
I can always get another. And another. And another.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I took a shortcut.
You used the room to make a baby.
A baby is not a thing.
Yes, it is. You never take that stuff outdoors.
I'm not doing this.
Feel free to leave anytime you want.
I want to be with you forever.
You afraid of him?
Of course I am.
You're not a real person.
Man wants to be free. First, the creator must die.
You said we'd be together forever.
Mr. Room, come with me. It's me.
Mommy, Daddy.
Mr. Room, come with me. It's me.
Mommy, Daddy.
tell you a story? Shall I tell you a story? It's the story of an orphan girl who was sent to live in a mysterious house.
If you cause me trouble, I'll have you sent away in an instant. You understand?
Where she discovered something magical. Something secret. But let me start at the beginning. My name is Mary Lennox, and my uncle owns this house.
I'm Colin Craven, and the uncle you speak of is my father.
We're cousins.
When was the last time you used your chair? I've never been able to walk.
We could go outside and who knows? You might feel better.
Who are you?
I'm Dickon.
I need you to keep a secret. Why have you just spat on yourself?
If you're too much of a lady, then there's no...
I'm no lady, sir.
What if I were to tell you? I know of a magical place, capable of extraordinary things.
I'd say that you were lying.
Do you trust me? You know what you risk? It's worth the risk. Magic is on our side. Once, this house was filled with light, laughter, happiness. This garden needs to cure Colin.
Your excitement could kill him.
Colin needs to live. This house is a prison.
Your son needs you!
It's beautiful.
What's this?
Magic. Secrets. Her.
Mr. Harris,
Yes, Isabella.
is Miss Archer your girlfriend?
Yes, she is. Somebody order a pizza and a big bag of Christmas?
Darcy and Aiden both volunteer for us. Aiden teaches art classes, and Darcy leads our story time. Darcy's been coming here since she was a little girl.
Darcy,
You're not gonna like this.
They're shutting down the Liberty Rec Center.
I have a very generous offer that would free me of the obligation of maintaining a century-old historic building. On the other hand, you have your idea, which is effectively what exactly?
Don't do that. A century-old historic building, that's what he called it. And I think other people should call it that too.
I'm not entirely sure what you're thinking, but I am 100% on board. Apparently so is Bailey.
Darcy Archer, I hear that you took a little trip to the Society for Historic Preservation.
We might not save the rec center.
We might not, but that does not diminish all the memories that came before.
It's a surprise from the art class at the Liberty Rec Center. The children wanted you to know that they're thinking of you.
Uh-huh. Memories are priceless, but they certainly have value. Gotta find ways to preserve them.
In celebration of its designation as a Philadelphia historic landmark, we intend on doing a full-scale renovation to help prepare the center for its next 100 years.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Darcy Archer, will you marry me?
Yes.
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 Yes. Merry Christmas, Darcy.
Merry Christmas, Aiden.